opens inward. The vestibules located at each end of the coach are meant to hold a maximum of 4 people at a time. So please do not lean over or out of the vestibule or attempt to open the door, as both could be extremely dangerous. The windows in the coach do not open. However, in the unlikely event of an emergency where other exits are blocked, 4 emergency exit windows are located throughout the coach and are marked by glow-in-the-dark decals and red handles. The windows in this coach open by pulling in on the red handles and then pushing the glass out. In addition, we have an emergency tool cabinet at the galley end of the coach, and first aid kits are located in our galleys and in a cabinet located in the hallway. The windows, there are also fire extinguishers located at each end of the coach. All emergency equipment locations are marked with glow-in-the-dark decals, and all of our onboard personnel are trained in first aid, safety, and emergency procedures. In the event of an emergency situation, please remain seated and follow my instructions. For your convenience, there is a safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We ask that you review this card and become familiar with the coach exits as well as the safety and emergency equipment we have on board prior to our departure. During the trip, when walking around the coaches, please use the back of the seats to balance yourself as we encounter occasional bumps and jars. When leaving your seat, please ensure you have proper footwear on at all times for your own safety and the comfort of your fellow passengers. Thank you for your attention to our safety regulations and procedures. I will now go over some of our services and general information that will ensure your comfort during our journey. There is a no smoking policy on board, in the vestibules and on board. The washrooms are located at the end of the coach, and the Heritage Observation Car is not in use today, so we are going to be offering you a little bit of an apology for that in the way of a free product that our manager Chris Woods will be telling you all about. Also in front of you is our Welcome Aboard brochure, and we would just like you to take a moment to go through that. It's a nice keepsake of your journey on board with us. If you open it up to the inside, the first inside panel has information about the route and the Coast Salish people, the native people to this area. And if you open it up again, we have the full route mapped out with all of the different markers and highlights that we'll be taking you through along the way as we encounter them. These are wonderful photo opportunities, as well as all of the highlights of the journey. Now, if you flip around to the back side, there is a list of the most frequently asked questions. We ask that you take a moment to peruse these just so that any questions you might have may be answered. And if they're not on there, please let us know. We'd be happy, myself, Jamie, or Dantry, to see what we can about finding you those answers. Dantry and I are just going to be bringing around some orange juice for you for our first morning toast. And if you want to hold off on drinking your orange juice, we're going to be coming around then with some local BC Okanagan bubbly. And we'll have a proper toast off to our journey through to the Whistler, on the Whistler Mountaineer.